This is my dad.
Shot, Dad.
He aced his A-levels when he was just 16, ran his own business, and annoyingly can still beat me at table tennis.
Oh, too good.
I said, no, I'm finishing now.
There's your 80s Tash. So you were 40 there?
Yeah.
But Alzheimer's is robbing him of his short-term memory and ability to find the words he wants.
You've always had a really logical, sort of scientific brain. So when
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I was sort of thinking, I can't do that anymore, you know.
it's like you can feel them drifting
Yeah,
away.
I know they're drifting away. You've got to find a way of doing it differently, and it isn't going to be all right all the time.
Yeah.
So
He's agreed to come with me to meet some scientists who are trying to unlock the link between dementia and sleep.
I see you. Hi, thank you. This is my dad, Roy.
This is the high-tech Surrey Sleep Research Centre.
One of the problems is that we can't really look inside the brain in a very sophisticated way. So we need to rely on signals that we can record from the surface of the brain.
I'm going to measure the circumference of your head.
They're wiring up my dad to look for signals of deep sleep.
And then we take the electrodes
and put them on.
Exactly.
Think of brain activity like conversations at a party. The more activity or chatter, the louder each conversation gets.
So we're going to put the headband on now.
Deep sleep is the equivalent of someone saying, shh, allowing everything to reset to a normal level.
See you on the other side. Sleep tight.
For the first time, the team have been able to pinpoint the moment people enter deep sleep.
And what we discovered that it doesn't matter how long a person is in bed, the transition between wakefulness and sleep occurs in the last few minutes, and it occurs rapidly and drastically. As your dad is falling asleep to a deeper stage, this activity that we are seeing, this oscillation, starting to slowing down.
As he gets nearer deep sleep, those waves become less frenetic.
With someone who has Alzheimer's, this restorative brain pattern, do we see it less often?
Exactly. So we believe that the weakness of the ability of generating such a slow activity will lead to residual hyperactivity in the brains.
This is one of the games that we play.
That hyperactivity is a problem because it means the brain can't flush away toxins that build up, and it's working under stress, which may add to the build-up of plaque, which is believed to be the cause of Alzheimer's.
And then the spider.
The hope is, by using a combination of sound waves and light electrical pulses, which reach even deeper into the brain, a high-tech nightcap may be able to see when the patient is struggling to move from light to deep sleep and send a signal to the hippocampus, enabling the wearer to drift into that more restorative state.
I think we're at a tipping point, the fact that we can understand sleep better, we can track sleep better, and then we can understand how subtle changes might be affecting early disease stage, even before symptoms occur, even like years or decades before. I think that's going to be quite a breakthrough for the field.
Oh, here we go. Here's the 5 of us.
1 million people, like Dad, are living with some form of dementia in this country.
So Sarah, Nikki, has she lost a tooth there maybe?
Dad's 79 now. The cruel reality is, even if they can get this kit to work, it's likely to come too late for him.
If those tests they're doing on you, for example, could help find a cure, find a prevention for anybody else, whether it's me, Sarah, Nikki, whether it's someone else, that's got to be a good thing, isn't it?
Oh, it has got to be a good thing, but I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's why we've got clever scientists, so we don't have to worry about that.
Trials will start in the new year, with the hope one day stimulating a deeper sleep can help people like my dad put their mind to rest.
Oh, goodness me, Martin, what a moving report that was. And the technique that you and your dad went to find out about has some pretty exciting potential, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, reality is it's quite a few years away, but the hope is in time it might be able to slow down the onset of Alzheimer's. And look, anyone who's watching this who's either living with Alzheimer's or dementia or knows someone who is, knows that, I mean, it is absolutely rubbish. It's really cruel to see my dad see those memories drifting away, words drifting away from his grasp is really difficult. But there is hope out there beyond what we've seen in that report. If you look at drugs, there are now 2 on the market which are proven to slow down the onset of Alzheimer's. There are 140 others in clinical trials at the moment which can attack the problem from all different sorts of areas. You've got new ways of administering the drugs, potentially cheaper and less invasive. And then you've got the fact that it's going to be much easier to diagnose as well. There's a good chance within 5 years, if you have symptoms, you'll get a simple blood test on the NHS. You can get diagnosed sooner, and then hopefully those treatments will work sooner as well. People say we are genuinely at a turning point, and I think it's really important to hold on to that hope.
Well, Martin, thank you, and do pass on our warmest wishes to Roy, won't you?
Will do.